Okay, the next dish we're going to do is a very, very simple dish. It's just fried liver and onions. It's for those viewers who can't go outside and afford foie gras or scallops or lobster, and also don't have the skill to prepare these dishes.
Two-star chefs, of course, never cry, especially when they're peeling onions.
The only time I can imagine a two-star chef crying is either if he goes from 2 to 3 or from 2 to 1, whichever way.
Calves, liver and onions.
Great marriage. Half of Britain was brought up on it.
But not calves liver, of course.
Depends where you came from. I suppose if you came from Yorkshire, it was pig's liver. I suppose if you're in the south, it was calf's liver.
Did you eat pig's liver as a child?
Well, I suppose as a kid I didn't know whether it was pig's liver or calf's liver. But now, thinking back to when I was a kid, it can't be calf's liver.
You didn't like it?
I don't think... No, it was horrible. So you take a little butter, just a little, don't need that much.
That's for the onions, is it?
Yeah. So first we've got to melt that.
Calves liver isn't a stranger to your menu, but onions would be.
No, when we do the, say for example we do the calves liver with limes for lunch menu, we always serve it on a bed of caramelised onions.
Do you?
Always. So your butter's starting to sizzle now. It's getting there. Right.
How can you cook anything slowly on such a hot oven?
Who said fried onions should be cooked slowly?
Well, I always thought they should be. I thought that was the secret of them. It obviously isn't.
If you cook them very, very slowly, you remove the acidity, sure. And you'll bring out the natural sugar, which will give them a natural sweetness. But I want that nice roasted flavour, so I want them to get nice and brown.
There's nothing quite like the smell of frying onions, is there?
Well, I don't know. I could think of a few things much nicer. So as you can see now, they're nicely caramelised. We drain them of their fat. I personally like a touch of vinegar.
Like sherry vinegar?
Yeah, it helps cut the richness of the calf liver. But then, yeah, it's horses for courses, and there's our... So the first thing we do to the calf's liver is actually salt it. Then we lay it in the flour. Same again. Then we turn it over in the flour and coat it nicely. And what we do is just off the excess flour, so it's like so. And then we lay the liver in. So just check to see it's caramelised nicely. We'll turn it.
You're looking for a hardish texture on the other side, are you?
No, just nicely golden brown.
And pink inside?
Pink inside. One of the secrets of cooking liver is to have a nice temperatured pan. If it's too hot, when you put your liver in, it scorches the flour, which is dusty, so that's no good. If you put it in when it's too cold, what happens then is it actually goes soggy. So temperature is very important. At this moment in time, that's very rare inside still. As you can see, it's got the bounce. As it starts to firmen up, you know that's going close to well done. A way of telling whether it's pink without actually feeling it is when the blood starts to come to the surface, then it's medium. Okay, that's how I like it. I like it very pink. Take it out of the pan. Drain it of its fat. There's the liver. There we are. Nice with the onions and vinegar.
No, it's the business. Especially with the vinegar, it brings the onions out.
Where'd you get it from?
What?
Albert Room.
I found it. Do you know who it belongs to?
Don't.
My mentor. The business.
Our mentor.
Our mentor. The man.
The boss.